We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Dodgers, center fielder, number 12.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Now here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A chilly October night here for Game 1. 47 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Half will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, half. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And this is low, ball 1.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Addison Russell.
Batting second, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting
Here's
third.
Ben Zobrist now.
Right
First
fielder.
cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul wide of first. This one is launched. Look at this. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
On the run is Toles. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Cody Bellinger.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that 2-seamer with great movement.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth. Right fielder. Franklin Gutierrez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Franklin Gutierrez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Herrera. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Grandal is on his way home. And he's safe. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1. Now at the plate, Andrew Toles. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's a swing and a ground ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Ian Happ.
This is skied out toward right. Gutierrez moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. So digging in now, number 76. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. Popped high in the air. Machado is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Zach Greinke. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Zach Greinke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Under it is Rizzo. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Seager.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 13.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a move over to first. Lays off 1-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money at.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 7. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Belanger backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0. Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
No.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Martin is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
In now, Ben Zobrist. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. 2 is left. Half. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Ripped down the line. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The catcher, number 9.
Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box now, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Martin comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now at the plate, number 76. Switch hitter batting left here. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Herrera is right there, 1 down.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in, Zach Greinke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored. Digging in and looking for more. Leonis Martin. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swings through the slider there. Ready with the 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay throw. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if they'll chase. I'd go even further out this time.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bullet back up the middle. Pereira is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for from here in this one.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Stepping in, number 7. So far, 0 for 1 with a fly out. Tommy La Stella will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
La Stella.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see. It'll be important for him.
Here it comes on 1-1. A high fastball is in there. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Justin Grimm takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52, Justin Grimm.
Digging in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Gutierrez.
Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He doubled earlier in the game.
Kike Hernandez.
Austin Barnes will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
Joey Gallo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. On to Sheffield and gone. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Coles. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Greinke getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Zobrist moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Addison Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
The 1-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Martin is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Greinke's ready. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Brett Anderson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
For the Cubs, number 37, Brett Anderson. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing second base, number 21, Joey Gallo. Now catcher.
Sent on the ground out to second. Happ is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Lined hard toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's Manny Machado now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hard hit ball to short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Bellinger.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he is in there. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1.
Now batting.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Machado rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Bellinger rounds the corner and is headed home. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Sent out to straightaway center field. Herrera's there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Throw won't get him. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And this one's in the dirt. 3 runs already home here. Hit out towards second. Half fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Happ. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Waiting on at his toes. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, number 76. 0 for 2. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Zobrist has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Zach Greinke. 4th plate appearance for him tonight. and why not? He's been in control all game long. Chris Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Taylor.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here's Leonis Martin. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Corey Seager. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Hard hit ball to second. Half scoops it up. Throw in time and the side is retired. Alex Torres comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Alex Torres.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Left fielder, Kyle.
Javier Baez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Stepping in, Brett Anderson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Manny Machado. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Turned on down the line. A tag for 1. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Barnes. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Short, hit hard. Gloved by Russell. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Joey Gallo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, forget about this one. Booey. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Settling in now, Andrew Knowles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Into the box now, Alex Torres. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Russell, and the inning is over. Digging in, Addison Russell. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Addison Russell.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Gallo ranges to his left, and he's set down 1 away. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow little roller to third. Gallo is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Happ.
Second baseman, Ian Happ.
He's set, and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Time of the ball game.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, second baseman, Javier Baez.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Another try at 2-2. Slider strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Second here tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Now here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-2 home. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Now Lester's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The right fielder, number 18, Then
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is right there. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Addison Russell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Baseman Cody Bellinger.
Late that time for a strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to flirt around there very often.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Now batting, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Line hard, but foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And this one gets away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order 40. Set to go here in the third.
Wilson Contreras.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out.
Center fielder.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, John Lester. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Leonis Martin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Leonis Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moncada.
In there, strike 1. Bounce towards the mound, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Popped up. Knee high, he barehands it. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Lester will check in on first. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's the result of the previous pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Right fielder number 8.
Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next. Here's Addison Russell. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Addison Russell.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Seager is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Manny Machado. He popped out in his first trip.
For the Dodgers, third baseman.
Now the first
Number
pitch
13.
here from Lester. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
1-1 on its way from Lester. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
First baseman number 35.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lester gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gutierrez is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And he'll be doubled off at third. So disaster strikes there, and there are two gone.
The pitcher.
So coming to the plate, John Lester. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Austin
into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Almora will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1.
Center fielder, number 12.
Here's Leonis Martin. First time up, he went down looking. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Striding in, Clayton Kershaw. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Chris Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kershaw, number 3, Chris Taylor.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. From the stretch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Brandon Morrow takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 17, Brandon Morrow.
Here's Javier Baez. They'll try and get things started as we begin.
Second baseman. Javier.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chris Bryant.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes hit sharply on the ground. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Corey Seager.
Up and in for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kike Hernandez.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Zobrist shading to his right. And the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6.
Leading out for the Cubs.
Ready for another shot now, Addison Russell. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Wilson Contreras. He doubled earlier. Number 76 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Ready for another chance. Albert Almora. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Austin Barnes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. A changeup over the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a liner. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Half moves over. 1 down. At the plate, Leonis Martin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. There's Baez. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Brandon Morrow. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Joey Gallo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Chris Hatcher has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41, Chris Hatcher. This change for the Dodgers. Now catching number 76.
At the plate, John Lester. He'll
leading out for the Cubs, catcher John Lester.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. This one's flared out toward left. Hernandez is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Yoan Moncada. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch of the at-bat. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lester will check in on first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Lifted in the air out to left. Happ is there. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 13.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. Zobrist coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Striding in, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now Lester deals the 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Russell. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a big moment here, and standing in, Kike Hernandez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Bryant on to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Chris Bryant.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gutierrez going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martin is under it. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. And this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In now, Addison Russell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 76. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gutierrez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Wade Davis takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 71, Wade Davis.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Hit hard to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Yasmani Grandal will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. Gutierrez rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Leonis Martin.
He's set. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Rizzo is there, and a rather easy first out. So striding forward now, Chris Hatcher. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Cole Calhoun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Brian Dunsing comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Zobrist is in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He comes to the plate as the last. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now in the box, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Shot toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Now pitching for the
Hector
Cubs,
Rondon takes
number
over on the
56.
mound now as he'll try to get the
Hector
final out of the
Rondon.
ball game here and pick up a save. Rondon pauses. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Machado now on 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he'll put this one away without much trouble. And the Cubs are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big